Welcome to Puerto Escondido. Now that you're here with us, feel free to lose your shoes and reduce your attire upon arrival. As far as Mexican beach destinations go, Puerto Escondido is super laid back, moderately developed, but free from big commercial chains such as resorts and fast food joints. Puerto consists of a super laid back lifestyle, but with enough activities to want to make you stay here forever.
We will warn you though, this place is quite a paradise and it will be very hard to leave.
Very hard to leave.
In all seriousness, Puerto Escondido has 5 main areas and each has a culture of their own. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down those areas, their beaches, including what to do and where to stay. So let's go.
Let's go. Here are the 5 main areas in Puerto Escondido: Bacocho, Rinconada, Centro, and Bahia Principal, Zicatela, and La Punta. We will start off our vlog with a bike ride to the Rinconada Bacocho area.
Okay, I got my hat, shades, face mask, bike. Now we're ready to take a bike ride over to Bacocho and Rinconada areas. We're gonna show you around the restaurants, the beaches, and the area.
Rinconada is known as a calm and relaxing area in Puerto Escondido. Here you'll find diverse options for food such as Mediterranean, Polish, sushi, and Italian food. Most importantly, Rinconada is home to Playa Carrizalillo, one of the best beaches in Puerto Escondido. Our next stop, Playa Carrizalillo, by far my favorite beach. I like it here because the beach is so clean, and this is probably the best place for beginner surfers to come surf. So come check this out. One thing you'll know about Puerto Escondido from this guide is that every nice beach with calm waters has a hike down. Bacocho, Coral, Angelito, Manazanillo, and Carrizalillo is no exception. You'll see why. Puerto Escondido did a great job in esconder sus playas. There it is.
How we fast forward this hike and just get there already. On our way to Playa Coral, we wanted to point out that there's a beach house with the same name that offers private entrance into the beach. But there are other ways to get into Playa Coral. So if you keep going in that direction, you'll come across the Hotel Villa Mexicana, and for a small fee, they will charge you entrance to the beach from there. But it usually includes 2 beers or a burger, so it's a pretty good deal.
Playa Coral is a beautiful beach, and because you pay for admission, we recommend you stay for a couple of hours to make sure you get your pesos worth. From Playa Coral, you can hop over to Bacocho, the neighbor beach. You can walk across these rocks if the tide is low and avoid the hike up and down to get to Bacocho. Bacocho's charm lives in its beautiful sunsets. I would not go for a swim in Bacocho because the waves can be very aggressive at times, but we highly recommend you come out to Bacocho and release some turtles into the water.
Tourists can visit the turtle sanctuary to learn about their efforts to preserve this endangered species. Sea turtles and turtle eggs are historically a part of the Oaxacan gastronomy, but in recent years, the human consumption of sea turtles has been more regulated. The turtle sanctuaries are not government funded and rely on tourism for sustainability. They will protect the eggs from human and non-human predators until they hatch and are ready to be released into the ocean. So we gotta take them out to the sea now. They might not survive otherwise on their own. They're super delicate. All the different ways that they could die or get eaten. Oh, we got a runner. Hold on guys, we're almost there. Don't get eaten, Squirtle. Go for it, little guy. You can do it.
need to scare away those damn birds so they can pick them up and eat them. This is the most important part of their journey, is making sure that they make it out to the sea. Otherwise these damn birds, you can pick them up. I'm gonna be pissed if they pick up one of our babies. When you get to Puerto Angelito, you have two options. You could either hike down to the right to Playa Angelito, or you can take a hike to the left to Playa Manzanillo. We recommend hiking down to Playa Manzanillo first because it's an easier hike. Playa Manzanillo is a good beach to snorkel. Here you can find fish and sea urchins near the rocks. If you wish to check out Playa Angelito, there's a bridge that connects you to Playa Angelito from Manazanillo. Playa Angelito is a family-oriented beach that offers boat activities, low tides, and seafood restaurants. Centro in Puerto Escondido during the day is busy with locals getting their groceries purchased and running errands. Here you'll find delicious and economical restaurants compared to the other areas of Puerto. One of Centro's main attractions is the Bahia Principal. At Bahia, you could take a sunrise boat trip to the deep blue sea to see dolphins, and if you're lucky, maybe you'll catch some fish. Now if you're very lucky, maybe you'll catch a marlin. It's also a starting point to a hiking trail alongside the ocean, but we highly advise that you ask if it's safe to take the hike. When the ocean tide is too strong, it isn't recommendable to take the trail as it can be very dangerous.
Okay, now that we visited the Bacocho and Rinconada area, as well as the Centro and Bahia area, we want to show you our favorite place to stay right in the middle, Casa Losodeli and co-working space.
Bienvenidos a Casa Losodeli, tu familia en Puerto Escondido.
Thanks, Angie. This place truly feels like home because the staff are lovely and the people are one big community. The hostel hires volunteers to run activities or staff the bar and reception. Kevin is the current activities volunteer and gets a bed in the dorms in exchange for his work. You can choose to stay in a 4-person dorm, in a private room, or a small apartment. Another Losodeli favorite, the Losodeli Cafe. They use locally sourced ingredients and make all of their bread and pastries fresh daily in-house. And it is so good. Losodeli has some of the best internet reception in Puerto Escondido, so it's a great option for digital nomads or remote workers. Pool breaks during the day are a normal part of the workday.
Bienvenidos a Playa Zicatela, one of the most beautiful beaches that Puerto Escondido has to offer, but also one of the most dangerous if you're not a professional surfer. If you're a beginner surfer, skip it. You gotta go to La Punta. But if you're at a higher level of surfing, this is gonna be a place just for you. Playa Zicatela has the third largest waves in the world, so if you're a professional surfer, this is the place that you want to come. Here are those aggressive waves that I promised y'all. Surfers delight. As crazy and destructive as they look, they sound so relaxing when you're sitting down alongside the sand. If heaven had a place, it would be here.
One of the things I love about this place is you can walk around, go to the restaurants, no shoes, no shirt, no problem. No mask, big problem. Let me put mine back on. Zicatela is a popular area to stay in because it's centrally located and has a big nightlife strip right on the beach. Lots of bars, nightclubs, and restaurants. At the beginning of Zicatela Beach, there's a little fairy castle that you can hike up for a view of the beach. I don't know if it's really a fairy castle, but it's really cute and it's got towers that look like Rapunzel's tower. Let's take it up.
I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm celebrating my liberation. I'm celebrating my liberation.
This is one of my favorite views. We got the rocks, the waves. And last but not least, we have La Punta. La Punta is both a beach and a neighborhood with a more hipster and backpacker vibe. There are lots of bars and restaurants and people hanging out in their swimwear. We took surf lessons for about $25 for a 2-hour lesson. The waves at La Punta are much more beginner-friendly than the Zicatela waves. One of our upcoming vlogs will feature our surfing experience here, so keep an eye out for that one. After surfing, we celebrate with drinks. There are so many amazing food and drink spots that's gonna get its very own vlog.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you can use this video as a guide as you plan your visit to Puerto Escondido. If you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. In our upcoming vlogs, we will be showing you where and what to eat, places to go dancing, and a reflection of our month-long experience in Puerto Escondido. Jenny could not resist the pool, so it's just me to say goodbye. Se cuidan, se bañan y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao.